So call me weird, but I'm so deeply in love with cultural shadow topics. I just think, oh, what a relief. The end of SmallTalk and the beginning of real discovery. Like stepping into the unknown and asking questions that we normally do not ask. So I could say the darker a topic, the more it promises something that attracts me. The less we know, the better. And I think those topics that we know the least about are often those topics where we run around telling ourselves and the other ones around, oh, I do know everything about that. So what I want to share with you in this video are a few thoughts or motives in my process of offering this online training, Hardcore Embodiment. At the moment, it's only for men, even though I do know that not only men consume hardcore porn in the internet. However, that's such a mass phenomenon. Like I constantly suppress and forget those numbers, but the amount of money and the amount of millions of people watching porn day by day in the internet is just, it's amazing. It's so amazing. And the shadow aspect comes into this consumption of porn in this way on many levels. On the level of, wow, if this is something that's more used in the internet than an official search machine, etc., then why do we not talk more about that at the same time, but we talk the less about it the more we consume porn? So that's one interesting aspect. Another interesting aspect is the aspect of addiction, or the aspect of secret and shame, and then the internal loss of energy due to ejaculation, etc. So I'm so interested in us somehow enduring a collective layer of suffering. And then when we step into discussing porn, should I consume porn, yes or not? Does it damage my brain? Does it damage my image of women as human beings on the same eye level as me as a man, etc.? All of those discussions or options that we have that are offered to us at the moment in this culture to orient towards porn. What do I do with consuming porn? What do I do with being turned on by porn, etc.? All of that, to some extent, it doesn't satisfy me, because I demand from something that truly works for meeting the juice and the essence of this topic. I demand from something like that it takes off the pressure, it takes off the suffering, and it turns a vicious circle around maybe addiction and more money and more time and more energy and secret flowing into me consuming porn and being more and more secret with that, turning that into an upward spiral. I want that. So I'm super thrilled about offering, exploring, challenging a third path that is not about stop watching porn, and it's not about watch more porn, that part of pop culture. I have no idea. I'm not here sharing my opinion about if porn is good or bad. What I want to get across to you as an embodiment teacher is, on every level, in every topic, the same. Does it make you happy and free? If it raises your level of energy, your level of gratitude for being alive, your level of depth of self-love, and your instinctive awe and wonder around, wow, I'm alive. That's so amazing. If porn, you consuming porn, you not consuming porn, contribute something to that, that's good. Keep going. If it makes you suffering, if it makes you secret, if it makes you feel you have to doubt yourself, you have to hide something from your friends, etc. I mean, if it doesn't make you happy, change something. And there is a cultural comfort zone in us, inside and around, blaming ourselves for having bad habits, and like as if we wouldn't deserve a blissful solution for that. So that in itself, I could say, is kind of lazy. Us belittling ourselves, us contempting ourselves. To be honest, if that would be part of a solution, it would have already brought to you the solution. So I want all of us to stop blaming ourselves for watching porn, not watching porn, having fantasies, having no fantasies, having these fantasies instead of these ones, etc., etc. Whatever you do and do not do, stop adding a layer of blame and start investigating into a somatic sense of curiosity. And I can offer something in this online training in hardcore embodiment that really, really cuts through the bypassing into self-blame, self-doubt, the bypassing into addiction, the bypassing into feeling helpless, overwhelmed, or, well, I'm just a guy, I am like that. I'm offering an online training that is truly for you, dealing with a shadow aspect, with a taboo aspect, in a way that is full of dignity and curiosity and power. And if we add all those elements to the brew that we have here, we will discover something amazing. All of us, each one of us, something individual, and us collectively, because we will collectively hack a topic of so-called darkness. And I'm looking forward to that.